Let's get started. So let's get into our warm-up. Kneeling down. We're going to start with our twisting. Let's twist. Just want to wake up the abdominal wall and get ourselves ready to work it. And then from here, again, I just like to plant my hand. We're going to side to side. Just reaching over. Working our sides, stretching out our side. Get some obliques today. A little twist on an angle, reaching over to our corner and then to our top corner. Grabbing low, lifting high. And the other side. Oh, Joe was telling me. He messaged me afterwards. He said he ran into you, Captain. Now we're going to come up onto our toes and knees, hands on our heels, and we'll push our hips up. This is from our yoga class. This is Camel Pose. Bring it down and breathe in, push up, and down, and then one more time we push up and down. Just stretching down here because we're going to have ourselves some leg lifts, things of that nature. All right, so let's get to our mat. Let's get started. We're going to start with some crunches. Basic crunch, because I like the first few exercises to be somewhat of a warm-up, or to join in the warm-up. So we're bending our knees. We've got our 90-degree angle, our 90 degrees down by our feet. We're going to start from the floor, crossing our arms. We're going to squeeze our bellies. We're going to hold the squeeze briefly, and then bring it back down. And then we'll count one when we return. Ready? So let's cross and squeeze, release. 1, squeeze, hold it, release. 2, squeeze, release. 3, squeeze, release. 4, squeeze, release. 5, squeeze, release. 6, squeeze, release. 7, squeeze, release. 8, squeeze, release. 9, squeeze, release. And 10. And that was our crunches. Now, just want to feel that warmth. And we're going to feel the tension, right? So we're going to pop ourselves back up. We have our bend. We're going to do our justice twists, right? So we get our lean. So I have a 90-degree angle here, 90 degrees here. We're going to reach out. We're going to twist and bring ourselves close to the floor. Tap our hand, tap the elbow. But I'm not letting the shoulder touch. And we come up to the center. And that'll be our 1. So let's give it a go. Ready? And we twist and return. 1. Then the other side, twist. Return, that's 2. Twist. Return. 3, twist. Return. 4, twist. Return. 5, twist. Return. 6, twist. Return. 7, twist. 8, twist. 9, twist. 10. And those are our twists. We're going to feel those on our obliques. All right? Last, we're going to practice a plank, but we're going to do it for a count of 10. So let's get into our plank position. I like to say the Sphinx position. We're going to make sure our elbows are directly under our shoulders, or in front, more towards the head. Not so much here, not a lot of work there. We want to start from about elbow in line with shoulder. I'm gonna put mine a little ahead. It's a little tougher. You're feeling more advanced, feeling you want that challenge, bring those elbows out. All right. We start in our Sphinx position. Strong legs, active toes. Stretching the belly. We flex the belly, and we're in our plank. So everybody flex the belly. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's our plank. Our first 3 exercises for our first 3 rounds. So that's 1 round. We've got 2 more. Knee bend from the floor. Now, if you want to do your crunches with your arms out, you can do so. And try to touch your toes. Try to touch your heels. You don't have to be successful. Just got to feel that crunch. Ready? Squeeze. Feel the tension. Release. 1. Squeeze. Release. 2. Squeeze. Release it. 3. Squeeze. Release. 4. Squeeze. Release. 5. Squeeze. Release. 6. Squeeze. Release. 7. Squeeze. Release. 8. Squeeze. Release. 9. Squeeze. Release. 10. And I'm just going to do a step into our next posture. It's a little extra rep. Ready? We're keeping that same knee bend, but now we have our angle here. So we're not here. We're on that angle. Got that 90 degrees with the hip. Arms stretched out. We're going to twist. Little tap. 1. Twist. 2. Twist. 3. Twist. 4. Twist. 5. Twist. 6. Twist. 7. Twist. 8. Twist. 9. Twist. And 10. Excellent. Let's get to our plank for our 10 count. Elbows under the shoulder or a little further out. Strong legs, strong toes. Flex the tummy. Let's begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Round 2. 1 more to go. Flipping back over. Bending our knees. Starting from the floor. Cross the arms and squeeze. Let it go. 1. Squeeze. Release. 2. Squeeze. Release. 3. Squeeze. Release. 4. Squeeze. Release. 5. Squeeze. Release. 6. Squeeze. Release. 7. Squeeze. Release. 8. Squeeze. Release. 9. Squeeze. And release. 10. Sit up. Got our knee bend. We've got our lean, arms stretched out, and we twist. Little tap. 1. Twist. 2. Twist. 3. Twist. 4. Twist. 5. Twist. 6. Twist. 7. Twist. 8. Twist. 9. Twist. And 10. Flipping over, our last plank. Raising our elbows. Strong legs, strong toes. Flex the abs. Now we're straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. From here, we're going to stretch it out a little bit. So we can stay in, we can lay flat. And instead of coming up our elbows, we're going to come up on our hands and stretch our abs. Relax and let it stretch. Bring our knees under our hips. Hands under our shoulders. We're going to arch the back, lift the head, round the back, lower the head. Lift, lower the head, round the back. Lift the head, arch the back. Lower and round. Lift and arch. One more, down and round. And there we go. On to our next combination of 3. Everybody's ready. Now we get into our leg lift position. Stretching our legs out, opening up our hands, placing our thumbs behind our back and our hips, back and our elbows. We're going to start legs in a split position, and we're just going to switch. 1, and switch. All right, ready? Let's begin. And switch, switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. 10. Those are swimmers. Next up, we're going to come from the floor. We're going to sit up. Some call them bicycle crunches. Call them alternating knee tucks. The main thing is we want to get the twist. We want to sit all the way up. And we're going to try and bring one elbow to the opposite knee. This is my right elbow. Bring it to my left knee. So we're going to come from the flat position. Totally flat. I just hold my hands up high. Some people like to put their hands behind their head. I just want availability to my elbows. I'm going to sit up as I lift my knee, and I'm going to tap it or bring it as close to it as I can and bring it down. That's 1. Then when we go to the other side, we call that 2. We're going to do 10. So let's bring it all back down. Ready? So we'll sit up and twist and down. 1, up, twist. 2, up and twist. 3, up and twist. 4, up. 5, bring it up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, bring it up. 9, and up. 10. It's a good set of 10. You want to feel that twist and really reach with that elbow. If you can get it past the knee, go for it. Next up, leg circles. We've done these a few times. Just going to bring our feet, draw little circles, 5 each direction, working our lower abs. Your hands ready? We get into our leg lift zone. Feet together. We're going to draw our circles. Nice, comfortable circles. Bringing them around. Right? Ready? I like to start counterclockwise. You choose which direction you like to start. Ready? Let's begin. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So after the circles, we're still in the leg lift zone, so we can stay there. Go straight from our circles to our swimmers or scissor. Ready? So we're here. We ready one leg, and we switch, and we switch. 1, switch, switch. 2, switch, switch. 3, switch, switch. 4, switch, switch. 5, switch, switch. 6, switch, switch. 7, switch, switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch, switch. 10. Laying flat. Bring your elbow to our knee. All righty. Ready. Laying flat. Bring it up. Twist and return. 1. Up and twist. 2. Up and twist. 3. Up and twist. 4. Bring it up. 5 and up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Bringing it up. 9. Up. And 10. Excellent. Let's do our circles. In our leg lift zone, draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Bear with me for 1 second. Before we finish this last round, I'll make sure my laptop has the power to continue. I think the laptop's getting tired. Let's hope you're not. We have plenty of energy. Let's get one more round in of this combination. All right? So we're in our leg lift posture, leg lift zone. Ready our legs. And we switch and switch. 1, switch and switch. 2, switch and switch. 3, switch and switch. 4, switch and switch. 5, switch and switch. 6, switch and switch. 7, switch and switch. 8, switch, switch. 9, switch and switch. 10. Laying on the floor. Elbows to knees. You're not twisting. Ready? We sit up and twist. Test the knee. 1. Sit up and twist. 2. Up and twist. 3. Up and twist. 4. Bring it up. 5. Bring it up. 6. Up. 7. Bring it up. 8. Bring it up. 9 and up. 10. The last bit of leg circles. Remember our hands, thumbs just behind the lower back and hips. Feet together. Let's draw our circles. And circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Let's stretch it out. Coming from the floor, legs out straight, and nice and relaxed. Hands on the armpits. We're just going to push up. And breathe. And from here, we can rock back to our knees. Making sure our knee is under our hip. Hand is under the shoulder. And we're going to arch and lift. Drop the head and round. Lift and arch. Down and round. Lift and arch. Down and round. Now, we're at our final combination of 3, which we will do for 3 rounds. Let's begin with our sit up and tuck. Now, this particular combination might have a little bit of a flow after we do the first one. We're going to try and go. All right, but let's just go through the movements. I sit up and tuck. We're going to start from the floor, and we're going to sit our upper body up and bring our knees up to our chest. hug our legs into a tuck position. It's like we're doing a somersault. So we land flat. We're going to sit all the way up and bring it in our somersault position. Spin into the air. And we bring ourselves down nice and easy. Ready? Let's give it a go. We'll sit up and release. 1, sit up and release. 2, we sit up, we release. 3, sitting up, and we release. 4, up, release. 5, up, and release. 6, bring it up, and release. 7, bring it up, and release. 8, up, release. 9, bring it up, and we'll release. And that's 10. Next up, we're going to do Mason twists. Different than the just twist, and you may have heard of the Mason twist. What we're going to do is we're going to get into either a regular sit-up position with a little lean, or we're going to start in that floating tuck position. We'll bring our hands together, clasping, or just hanging out. And we're going to front view, tap, 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 tap. I tap 2 sides, we're counting 1. All right? So let's give it a try. You can try it with your feet down or up. That's up to you. Whatever intensity level works for you. Floating is nice and high. This, a little easier. You straighten your legs out. That's the highest. Ready? So, let's tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our Mason twist. Then we're going to fold back into our 6-inch drill. So it's a leg lift, but it's a leg lift hold. We've done this before, but for those new to us, and for the veterans who need a reminder, we get into our leg lift posture. Feet are together. We lift, keep it tight, and we just hold. Okay? We're going to do it for a 10 count. Ready? So let's lift and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we've got the 3. You may have an idea of how we're going to make it flow for the next 2 rounds. So we do our best. We take breaks when we need them. We drink our water. Don't force it. Push it, but don't force it. All right? Let's get started. So we're going to go to our tucks, to our masons, to our hold. So right back into our tuck, our mason, and our hold. All right, let's give it a try. Laying flat. Let's tuck. We'll call that 1. Release. We'll tuck. 2. Release. We tuck. 3. Release. We tuck. 4. We tuck. 5. We tuck. 6. We tuck. 7. We'll tuck. 8. We'll tuck. 9. We tuck. 10. Now that I'm up here, I'm putting my hands together and I'm tapping the sides. Tap, tap, 1, tap, tap, 2, tap, tap, 3, tap, tap, 4, tap, tap, 5, tap, tap, 6, tap, tap, 7, tap, tap, 8, tap, tap, 9, tap, tap, 10. Leg lift zone, legs up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, release to the floor. and we tuck. 1, release, tuck. 2, release, tuck. 3, release, tuck. 4, release, tuck. 5, release, tuck. 6, release, tuck. 7, release, tuck. 8, and release, tuck. 9, release, and tuck. 10, hands together, twist, tap, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. One more. Bonus round. Let's tuck. 1, release. Tuck. 2, release. Tuck. 3, release. Tuck. 4, release. Tuck. 5, release. Tuck. 6, release. Tuck. 7, release. Tuck. 8, release. Tuck. 9, release. Tuck. That's 10. Let's tap it up. Ready, and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done. Now, let's stretch it out. Let's cool down. Flipping over on our mats. Relax legs. Hands on the armpits. And we push up. Stretching out. Remember to breathe. We're catching our breath. If we lost it. If we're just sweating, excellent. We heated it up. Burn some energy. Probably got a little energized. Back up to our hands and knees. Hip under, knee under hip, hand under shoulders. Looking up, arch in the back, down and round. Bring it up and down. Up and down. Bring it up and down. We're going to sit back onto our heels, reaching out and relax. Activating our toes. We'll go back to our camel pose. Pushing our hips up. Bringing it back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Excellent work, everyone. I hope everyone had a great time this evening with Abs Express. Remember, we have classes all week, starting around 5. Stop in from stretch break at 11. We're glad to have you. Please take some time to let us know that you're here. Please leave a comment. Hit that like button if you enjoy the classes provided to you by CFW for Salus University. We thank you so much for coming. And I hope you guys have a great evening. There's still plenty of sunlight to enjoy. Have a great night. Hope to see everybody next week.